50 miles completed in the Nike Pegasus 36. So you've just seen a brief montage of footage there. I'm up to 50 miles now in the Nike Pegasus 36. Within this video, I'm going to review the performance up to now and give my views and opinions on this running shoe. So I've taken these shoes on a variety of different run lengths through 5k to 10k to 10 miles. 5k efforts were a very easy pace. The 10ks were tempo runs and the 10 mile runs were around about the 8 minutes per mile. The shoes perform really well, all different paces. I've been really impressed with the versatility of this shoe. If versatility is a big factor in terms of your requirements, then I think this shoe could fit the bill for you. I've certainly really enjoyed the cushioning in the Pegasus 36. Even after the longer 10 mile runs, I think I probably did about 3 or 4 of those. My legs felt fine the next day. I had no issues there. The legs were left feeling really good after running in the Pegasus 36. For the lower pace runs, the 5k recovery runs, the shoe really performed as expected. It's cushioned enough for recovery runs, but also supported enough without feeling restrictive. I do feel that the new Pegasus 36 is a lot better over longer distances than the Peg 35. I feel it's a combination of different factors that make it better than the Pegasus 35 over distance. Those factors are the less restrictive tongue, the slightly lighter overall weight of the shoe, and the slightly more roomy toe box are all beneficial factors over the Pegasus 35. I do feel that this shoe is a little bit more suited to going faster and pushing the pace than the Pegasus 35. It generally feels more streamlined and the tongue doesn't get in the way of your ankle as your foot bends. Lacing too does feel slightly different. I don't feel like I need to tighten the shoe anywhere near as much as I had to within the Pegasus 35. Maybe this is down to the flywire changes. They seem to sort of protrude out of the shoe a little bit more. Maybe it's down to the tongue, or maybe it's down to something to do with these sort of plastic overlays here, but I feel that I don't need to tighten the shoe anywhere near as much as I did in the Pegasus 35. Lots and lots of people have been reviewing this shoe, and they kind of got it out of the box and go, yeah, it's kind of the same. I feel that there are some differences. You know, I've worn Pegasus 35s for over 350 miles, guys, okay? So I know the shoe, I know it well. I've done 50 in this, and I can tell you there are some differences. It does feel different. It might have the same outsole or midsole, but don't be fooled by those other reviews. Please do listen. I've been running in this shoe as a non-elite runner. I'm not out to try and sell this shoe to you. I'm just trying to relay and convey my opinions and my views. Traction and grip on the outsole are exactly like the Pegasus 35. Maybe a little bit more hard wearing, possibly. I don't know. Maybe my form's just improved and I'm not sort of providing wear to the shoe in the same places, but I've got almost no wear whatsoever on the outsole of the shoe after 50 miles. So here on EDDBUD Shoe and Running Gear Reviews, my viewers are really important to me. I try to get back and answer your questions as soon as I can. I do have a couple of viewer questions to answer for you. So one of my viewers has asked about the shoe's possible performance in snow and cold conditions. So the upper on the Pegasus 36, it's a little bit thinner, it's a little bit more breathable than the Pegasus 35. Certainly where I wore the 35s out in cold and very wet conditions, my foot got very wet. It got very wet quickly as well and very cold. I think with the Pegasus 36, as the summer's coming, temperatures are increasing. It's not going to be a major issue right now, but as we get towards autumn and winter, obviously we start running in the wet conditions, in the cold. This shoe is more breathable, and as such, I think your foot's going to get pretty chilly pretty quickly when the temperatures start to drop. As soon as I get an opportunity to take these out, when the temperatures do drop, I'll give you an update on that, guys. Another viewer contacted me and asked about wide fittings. On the Nike website, it does list the Pegasus 36 as being available in normal size fittings and extra wide. While checking the ladies' fittings, I did find that there is just a standard wide fitting also. So what I'm thinking is that perhaps to provide some differentiation between sizes and fittings, they've declared the wide fitting available for men as extra wide and the wide fitting for ladies as just the standard wide. I'm wondering if any viewers out there have purchased either the extra wide fitting or the wide fitting in the ladies and can perhaps provide me with some information and an update on that so I can help answer this question for the rest of the viewers. If you have purchased them, please let me know in the comments, guys. So up to now, really impressed with the Nike Pegasus 36. After 50 miles, it's been a great shoe. I've experienced no major issues with it, no problems. Traction's great in wet conditions and muddy conditions, as you've seen in the montage earlier. It's working really well for me as a recovery shoe when I want to head out and do 5k or 3 miles just to let my legs recover at a lower pace. Cushioning's ample if you want to do some type of recovery run or perhaps head out on a longer, lower paced run. I really do feel that this shoe perhaps has helped me a little bit to improve that half marathon time that I got at the weekend during the Heron half marathon. I have been able to push the pace more when doing some tempo runs or speed work in this shoe, and I do feel there is a bit of an improvement over the Pegasus 35 in terms of that this shoe is a little bit more versatile. So I'm off to a race shortly. It's the Yeovilton Summer Series 5k race number 3. I'm going to be sticking closely to the great Graham Still. He's pacing for 20 minutes today, so let's see if I can do it. I'll give you a race update in tomorrow's video. Fingers crossed that I can come in under 20 minutes. I'll be over the moon if I can achieve that. Okay, that's all for me for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching to the end. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. My name's EDDBUD, and I'll be seeing you.